My name is Sanjeev Krishna and I work in St George's, University of London. I first became interested in malaria when I was a medical student about 30 years ago. My interest in malaria has focused on clinical aspects of the infection, but also reached into laboratory work because we're trying to understand how some of the most useful antimalarials that we have actually kill the parasites, as well as trying to develop new ways to kill parasites. It may be very helpful to have the experience of somebody who has seen malaria in many different shapes and guises. I think it really does make a difference when you come to start looking at models of infections to try to understand better the infection. You can bring that experience to those studies and maybe try and inform them in some way. We still don't understand why, when we give the best treatments to patients when they come in, a certain number of them still continue to go on, develop severe complications, which are irreversible. One of the things that MaHPIC could really do is to see if they can make a difference to the number of people who are actually dying from the disease by pointing to new ways of treating the infection. Well, it's a remarkable fact that really it's only within the last approximately 10 years or so that Plasmodium knowlesi has been recognized as being a really important problem in terms of causing infection in humans in certain parts of the world. The insights that really detailed study of this infection can bring, I think, are fascinating, because in some ways Plasmodium knowlesi behaves like Plasmodium vivax, and yet in other ways it behaves like Plasmodium falciparum. And so, if you like, Plasmodium knowlesi sits in between a parasite which we understand and have worked with for many decades, which doesn't cause such severe disease so often, and in other ways it behaves like Plasmodium falciparum, which does cause severe disease much more often. So it's really a very special opportunity now, now that the infection has declared itself, to be able to study it in depth and understand better why it causes disease.